Alright, so lots of you people have been sending me a lot of these dumbass questions about, hey, if you make fun of these stupid video games, why don't you go ahead and make one? Well, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna be a game developer. But if I was, I found the perfect game that simulates the game developer inside of me with Game Dev Tycoon. Not really the best game to do that. So, okay, so if I were to make a company name, it would be, okay, just hear me out, okay? The company name for this gaming studio, alright, is gonna be Penile Drippers. Because that's what I think of when I think of classic quality games. Um, is this guy gonna be me? Oh, that works, I guess. I guess that works. And I guess that'll be me. But of course I have to go by an extreme gamer name, so I'm gonna be a Lord Britain. Lord Brit. Cause why not? So, let's develop our very first game in, Penal Drippers. So our first game, well, first of all, I gotta think of, like, what the topic should be. But so far we only have cyberpunk, hunting, prison, and fashion. Obviously, this is gonna be a fashion game, but it's also gonna be an RPG, a fashion RPG on the PC, Master Race. And this one's gonna be called Julie's Doomsday Fashion. We don't. We are gonna do. This is gonna be text based, so no graphics or anything. Oh, it's an RPG, so we can't really put everything into gameplay, honestly. So we gotta put a lot into it, into the story and quests. Engine not so much, because who plays RPGs for the fucking like game? Of course, why not? Um, then the dialogues is also really important in RPGs. Level design and artificial intelligence. Yeah, well, yeah, that seems very good. Oh man, I can smell it right now. I can smell all that money pouring into me when I put this game up on Yo-Yo Games. Oh, and oh, that's weird. It shouldn't be like that. I really should fix that before I do stuff. No, graphic is text-based and basic sounds. Um, since it's text-based, there's not gonna be any graphics. Put the sound all the way up. Like I want this person to boot up the game and have their ears ooze with cum. That's how much I want the soundtrack to be. Like right from the start. Look at that. Look at that design. Okay, now I want to be fresh. I don't want to patch any games because that seems like a whole lot of work. So we're just gonna iron out some bugs, and Julie's Doomsday Fashion is done. Yeah, look at that. We look at all of that. Yeah. Okay, let's release Julie's Doomsday Fashion. I can smell the money. I can smell the reviews already. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Who's the winner here? 5 is like an average. Not that bad, I guess. You know, not a bad start so far. 5 and 4. You know, you can't start out strong as a thing. All right, 2 5s and 2 4s. Whatever. I can see that the Julie's Doomsday Fashion for Pinel Drippers is gonna be the blast to the past when people play this game. All right, we got lots of money. Okay, so while this sort of pours in, I mean, look at that. Look, whatever. So let's research actually. Let's search up for a new topic. Well, we need school. We need to do something about school because it is spring and people are gonna go to have not school in the summer, so we gotta do something about this. And we're gonna call this what should this be called? Something that's offensive but not too offensive. Candy. Okay, no, actually, you remember the game Bully? You remember that game? This is gonna be the prequel to Bully. It's gonna be called Bully 2. Back to Bully. Perfect. And 2D graphics, by the way. This is the first P&L Dripper game to ever feature graphics. We're gonna put a lot of gameplay into this. No one plays action games for the story, much like RPGs. I know Julie's Doomsday Fashion, well, you know, the end was really good, but no. And let's see, we want a lot of level design in here. We need to crank that up for the level design. Because what's an action game supposed to do? Put all that into graphic too. Like and a little bit of good sound in there. We should be able to do something with this. Alright, 5,000 units for, you know, Julia's Doomsday Fashion. You know, it's not that bad. Not a bad start, I'd say. Let's iron out those bugs, so we don't want people complaining about bugs on a release of a date. We got a new record of research, though. That's a new start. Let's release the game and see how it goes. Bully 2, back to Bully, you know, punching people in the face and all that. Yeah, well, 5, yeah, well, yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh, no, 6. Our like record now is 6. We're hitting the punches right there. 5, 6, and 5, and a 5. Great, we were better than our first game. Better than our first game, I have to say. We're getting somewhere. Oh, okay. I see what I see what you're trying to do. Okay, so let's see. This is saying that that the other thing is getting more sales from the PC. Well, you know what? Whoa, shit! We have 6 fans for Bully 2. Back to Bully. Obviously, they are fans of the first Bully game, so that's why I named it like that. Now we know about dungeons. So, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and make a game about dungeons, that's adventure, and on here. Because, you know, they're selling quite well. And our game is gonna be Bad Dragon. Just Bad Dragon. They're gonna fight a lot of dildos in this game, I'll tell you that. You know, we shouldn't be having a lot of gameplay. I mean, this is not a story. A lot of engines. Yeah, that should do it. That should really do it. Adventure games. I actually don't know what this will translate to. Like point and click games, I believe. Maybe. Dialogues would be important actually. Just put that dialogue all the way up. All the way up. I hate when he scratches his head because that just stops for like 1 second. Oh yeah. You go with your stupid console shit. I'm sticking with this thing. All right, it's selling well. It's paying the bills. I'm jacking everything up on that one. I want the graphics to be beautiful. I want the sound to be beautiful. The world design to be as beautiful as Grandma's fried steak. Okay, let's iron out those bugs. There we go. Bad Dragon, the dungeon adventure game on the C64. This is gonna sell like this is selling. I can tell, but this is just Bad Dragon, everyone. The reviews are here. The reviews are raking in, and we got 6. Oh, that's a better start than the last game. So hey, 4. Well, that adds up to a 10. So that's a good thing, and we got 6 again. Not bad, I guess. That's better than 5. Well, 3 6s and 1 4, so that's kind of better. Oh, yeah. That's not gonna go anywhere. In like 10 years, people will forget about it, and they'll sell it at like thrift stores or like what the flea markets, and the money's not gonna go to them. No, I'm sticking with this. 10K units sold. Oh man, Bad Dragon's selling like great, cool stuff. So you can obviously tell that this is what I would do when I'm a gamer. Or, not a gamer, but as a game developer. Just developing games in my father's garage. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do a time travel strategy game on here. And we're gonna call this game Rick and Morty. Because Rick and Morty, you know, they gotta go somewhere. That cartoon show, nah, ain't gonna be anything. This is gonna be all on. Let's jack everything up. We want to make this game the perfect game that has ever been produced by mankind himself. I mean, there will totally be no huge drawbacks by just jacking everything up. I just want everything to be perfect. Perfect. We want to make Rick and Morty proud because they died. So, yeah. Oh, hey, we leveled up on everything because I jacked everything up. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, they're gonna be in the black market after like 10 years. Oh! That's just, you know, sticks and stones, you know. Well, this guy gave me some criticism. Strategy games do work well, and oh god, what have I done? This is terrible. But it's still selling. It's still selling. We lost 4 fans. Oh no. No, we lost 3 fans. Oh no. We basically lost all of our fans. Okay, we gotta get back up. We gotta get back up. Okay, a prison game where that is an RPG that on oh, fuck you. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be don't drop the soap. Okay, okay, and this is gonna be very violent. A very violent prison architect game. Okay, there's not gonna be a lick of gameplay. Just the engine and the story. All right, people will love this shit. I know people play Gone Home, and they're like, hey, whatever, no gameplay, perfect story. Just ship it out. Just ship it out. Just ship it out. People eat this shit up. I do want the graphics to be, the sound to be orgasmic, as it should be. So it should work. This should work. This should work. We can fix this. We can fix this depth from the mafia. I mean, they didn't give me a gaming computer to make games with for nothing. Hey, a new record in research and design. That's kind of neat, I guess. Oh, hey, you know, don't drop the soap. It's definitely the new bee's knees, huh? Come on, give me the reviews. I know people will love this. Oh God, no, no! Don't say that, Star. Well, the level design is really good. This guy is really. No, don't say that. No, my empire has fallen down. Come on, don't drop the soap. Will be a masterpiece. People may say, "Oh yeah, worst game of all time," but you know, years from now, they're gonna come back to that game, and they're gonna be like, "Wow, this game's perfect. Like, this is a hidden treasure upon gaming history." Okay, now, hear me out. Okay, this is gonna do it. Call of Duty with 2 O's. This is gonna work. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this company straight up from the ground. Okay. We're gonna balance things out with this. With that, I think that will work. Because obviously, a lot of the action games are gonna have a lot of gameplay. Look at all those pop in. That's a clear sign that we're getting somewhere. Oh, yeah, whatever. It's not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna put a lot into artificial intelligence. People will think that the artificial intelligence are like real life humans. That's exactly what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're striving for. World design. Graphics must be beautiful. It's like if the character looks at his own hand, people will think, "Holy shit, this might be my very own hand." If I just look close enough. we're releasing Call of Duty, the very first, and hopefully the very last. 16, 14, new records on them. Let's release it. They're gonna eat this. They're gonna put this shit up on like Steam, Yo-Yo Games, Green Man Gaming. I don't know what else there is. 7. All right. We're getting somewhere. 7 again, yeah. 7, and it's okay, 6. That's lowbrow, but still, that's just 7. That's what I'm looking at. 7, 7, 6, 7. Damn, yeah. It's selling. Out of our previous stuff, we've gained 43 fans. We gained our fans back into the ranks of Pinal Drippers. Okay. Now let's see. Let's look at a new topic. Okay, whatever. Let's make our final game to celebrate this. All right. We're gonna make a school. Okay, this is gonna be a strategy game on here, and it's gonna be a sequel to Bully 2. Bully 3. Left to Bully. Okay, this is gonna make them scream when they see this on the shelves. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's Bully 2, back to Bully, and now it's Bully 3, left to Bully." This is gonna be great. You guys can tell that this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. We want the dialogues to be all the way up in the strategy game. Like, you don't even know, like, the bully became Hitler, basically. I haven't played the bully game. Sound, it needs to be blaring into your speakers, that it sounds like heavy metal is going into your speakers, even though it's not really heavy metal, but it sounds like it. Call of Duty 23K. Damn, I'm rich, baby. I'm gonna spend all this money on all the Baja Blasts I could find at the store. It's not a new record, but obviously this is gonna be good. This don't even worry about it. Don't even think about it. I mean, this game is gonna be perfect. 7. Damn, I never thought a strategy game about schools would actually be that great of a combination, really. Like, I don't know, you put school and strategy together, and that's like the boringest shit ever. But it leaks with Call of Duty. Damn! Bully 3, left to Bully, is looking up to be perfect. Look, it looks like. Who cares about that? I've got one on my desk and doesn't even have a controller or whatever. Well, let's look back. Let's look back to our history. This is obviously gonna look great. And then, like, we got Call of Duty, and then we got Don't Drop the Soap. Terrible. And then, I'm sorry, Rick and Morty, but you'll get it next time. Bad Dragon was very average. Bully 2, back to Bully, obviously 5 out of this, and the new one was really great. Julie's Doomsday Fashion, our first debut, was alright. So yeah, this is what I'd be like if I was a game developer. Just sit on my ass all day on the computer and make games. Kinda like what I'm doing right now. This is really sad.